and
he's got his tongue on some chick's ass, right?
he had like an adventure, right? So he had to trace him. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't, two chicks like every man fucking wishes. He was, it was one. It was
he
one
was
of
in
those.
the devil's three-way.
Someone was in the finger cuff. So there was this awkward moment where at one point the other man put his hand on his knee just to get a little leverage. You gotta get your foot up sometimes to get everything in it. So you gotta get some leverage. And it just ruined the whole time. I mean, anytime anyone touches...
Because they locked eyes.
Yeah. And then he came at the same time, so it was weird. It was weird. So that's what leverage means. This is the jack off hour. Yeah. That's what we're bringing.
So AJ has a brother. So let everybody know.
So I don't know how we got there. Oh, probably we're talking about porn star Jimmy G. Porn star Jimmy G is going to be terrible this year. Do not take him in fantasy.
He's going to get leveraged on by somebody.
Do not take him in fantasy. Do not take him in the division winner. Take the Rams. Take Goff in fantasy. Take Cooks in fantasy.
What about Gurley? Are you done with Gurley?
I'm not done, but if you catch him like on the third round.
Third round?
Yeah,
that high?
I think he slipped.
Because he led the league in touchdowns last year, right? From running backs? Is that right? Did I make that up?
No, he was awesome in the regular season, but then he disappeared in the playoffs, and I think that they've learned from that, and they're not going to give him all these touches in the regular season. They're going to, I was trying to think of a good cliche thing to say, but they're going to hold him back a little bit.
They're going to do the two-back system.
They're going to, load management is what I meant to fucking say. Load management with them, and they have actually a good running back in the as far as the secondary. His backup, and they had just drafted him in the second or third round last year. He's from Memphis. His name's Henderson, and I love him. He's my sleeper. Besides
the other four people you said last week being your sleeper.
This is fantasy. This is fantasy. What do you want to do? What's your fantasy?
We're not gonna do it.
I'm gonna take them off.
Yeah.
And the Cardinals are going to be the worst team besides the
Do they have a chance to go 1-16, or do you think Kyler gets them one?
I think Kyler gets you two.
Two, okay.
I think the Bengals might lose every single game. They have a brand new coach, wet behind the ears. He was not even a coordinator last year. Zach Taylor or whatever.
Talking about Cleveland Browns?
No, but he had some success at the end of the year. Like he's showing something.
Okay.
Anyways, so let's move on. We're going to the what are we doing? AFC.
We can do the East because I want to talk about the East.
Let's do it.
Because it's not about East to West. It's about
So I think the East is actually the hardest one.
Wow.
I mean,
both of us on the show.
Yeah, we're always fucking fighting to see who get harder. No, but the Patriots, the East and the AFC is like so dominant that it's not even worth looking at. And on the flip side, as far as the NFC, the East is probably the hardest to pick out of all the
Easiest to pick.
Wow, I like it. Let me hear it, Joshua.
Healthy Carson Wentz, that's all you. They got a good team. A lot of those guys been in the system for a lot of years now. They don't have a lot of new players coming in, and the players they do have coming in are going to contribute. With that being said, I think they are a lock.
Wow.
Lock it up. If Carson Wentz is healthy, of course, to win the division. So,
what happens when Wentz goes down like week 6, like always?
Then they'll probably call Nick Foles up again.
No, he's the starter somewhere else. I need your Jaguars sleeper pick.
Ooh,
yeah, and not only that, they actually had a couple of guys that they liked as a backup, and they've been getting their ass kicked.
Yeah.
So they actually had to bring in Josh McCown out of retirement.
Oh, I thought they'd bring Kaepernick for sure because he's next on the list, right?
Because he's better. Yeah, you would think because he's better and accessible. But,
Josh McCown, you have the same haircut, though. A good little high top fade. I like it.
Oh, if you tell me that's not even this. That fool looks good on the sideline.
Yeah, he does, right?
Yeah, I look good on the sideline. I swear to God, if I had a fucking...
Oh, yeah, you look good with a clip.
Yeah.
A chip clip in your ear.
A clip?
Yeah.
Just a clip, though.
Not
my hair, though.
Yeah.
like a little fucking baby.
A little rainbow. I can see
Why it got me rainbow?
I don't know.
Because
why not?
That's another one. Yeah, no more fuck jokes. Write it down.
You really wrote that down. You haven't wrote down anything besides like Josh looks good, Josh is awesome, heart on Josh.
Hearts. Yeah. I'm doing emojis.
Yeah, emojis. What are we talking about?
So you like the Rams. I like the Rams. We're kind of different on the Niners.
Yeah.
We already moved on.
We already did move on.
We're talking about the East.
We're talking about the East.
And you said the East is...
So who you got in there?
But who do you... Okay, before you tell me your order, I'm going to tell you who I have. I actually have the Giants. Just kidding. No, I actually... Sorry.
Don't be stupid. We have serious topics right now. We're talking about with our guys.
Hey, B, can we go back to the YouTube? Because I think a lot of people are chiming in as far as... if you're there.
No, he's there.
So no, I actually like the Cowboys. I think they're gonna get everything together, and I think Prescott is going to see. We lost them at the fucking break. Just kidding. No, I think Prescott is gonna. I think Prescott is gonna get paid. I think he's gonna get up to the playoffs again. He's gonna win the division for him, and I think the Eagles will come in second.
The Eagles are coming in second. Okay,
Yeah.
that's it. That's fine. That's all I need
Who
to
do you
hear.
think is coming second?
The
Cowboys, right?
Cowboys are coming
Yeah.
second.
I mean, the
Yeah, I
Redskins
think
and the
they're
Giants.
not too
Who the
good.
fuck are they?
Please don't call them the Redskins, please. That's just disparaging Native
I
Americans.
know.
And I'm
Can't
not gonna
believe how
have
long
it.
it's
I
gone.
would never call them that.
I know.
The
it's
Washington
horrible.
team, the team from Washington that says that Native Americans have skin problems. Never call them that.
That's not what
Don't even call them
yeah.
Whittier Redskins. Whittier Redskins, I'm on you guys.
I know.
Block them.
But you can't
Who
change
would ever
it.
put their kid in that?
Change it after my daughter's done. 2 years.
Yeah. Then you'll be mad about it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You got all
I
Redskin
got
gear?
uproar.
How much shit do you have Redskin gear? Let me just be honest with us.
No, actually, I was gonna buy a new. They have like they always come with like new tees and shit. I told you I had a good time.
Yeah, he's having a good
I had
time.
a good time watching at our first Redskins event. With the Redskins shout out, woo, 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 my daughter.
Danny Love, what up?
I know. When you started middle school too, I don't want to talk about it. Don't go down there. Not in this hour. This hour is for bullshit. So anyway, so we got the East down, and I do want to get into the South.
The Dirty South. Okay, you know my favorite player that's a non-Raider is, what's his name, Kamara? I can't even think of his name.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for being authentic.
My favorite player is the guy with the breeze.
Kamara, Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, Alvin Kamara is my favorite non-Raider. Love the guy's game. And I've loved the Saints last 2 years. I've told you, I fought for them, and I've said that the last 2 years that they've been the best team in the NFC, which they kind of got ripped off last year. Whatever, didn't happen for them. And the year before that, with the Minnesota, last play of the game. So with that being said, everyone likes them as a favorite. Nah, because 3 years in a row, winning the division, going that far, not going to happen. Falcons win that division.
Ooh, I have the same. I have the
Hey.
Falcons.
Take the Saints.
But you know what I have? I have the Saints coming in third.
No, you know
I
what I'm
like
talking
Tampa
about
Bay stepping up this year
What?
and getting up to second, and maybe
What?
maybe even getting a wild card. Maybe even getting a wild card.
now. Why?
Actually, positively getting a wild card. I have him as my wild card team. I love Bruce Arians. I always
You
have.
really want that wild card.
No, what?
You really want that wild card. I'm happy for you.
No, I'm being serious.
Yeah, that's why you really mean it.
Why are you being a dick?
Because you really mean it.
No, I just think Bruce Arians is awesome. And
Yeah, we like him. We do like him.
good
Shout out to
coach.
him.
Uh,
He wanted to be on the show, but I told him
Jamarcus
just wait till
Russell
they
has
do
a lot to
something.
prove.
Jamarcus Russell. Yeah.
That's who he is right now.
Yeah.
So Jameis Winston is beat
Keep your
Jamarcus
hands to
Russell.
yourself. Keep your
Yeah.
hands to yourself. Stop stealing
What did he
salmon.
say? What was the good fucking line that he said when he stood up in front of everybody?
Oh, he was eating W's?
No, that was dope.
was-
I was
yeah.
like in college. What did he say?
Oh, my God. I forgot what he said. They got him in trouble, huh?
Yeah.
He said something.
Slap my dick, something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, so I think Tampa Bay comes in as a wild card this year because Bruce Arians, Jameis Winston has a lot to prove and a lot of money to make if he does prove it. And I think I love the receivers. I love Mike Evans and I love Chris Godwin, both as fantasy plays big time. And they have a good running back that I don't like fantasy, but I do think he's serviceable enough to get them to a fucking wild card. You guys heard it here. I'm fucking bringing all the brawly takes as far as Tampa
Don't
Bay.
stop flipping. Stop flipping the bat on
No,
me. I'm going to fucking hit you with the cheese
I'm
next
gonna-
time you flip the bat on me. Don't flip the fucking shit on me. I'm going to come in high and tight on you like I fade.
So now we're going to the North. The NFC
And
North.
this is where I'm going to bring it right now.
Bring it.
Because let me tell you right now,
Wow.
everybody thinks, oh, the Bears, Mitchell Trubisky. First of all, if your name is Mitchell Trubisky, first of all, you shouldn't be getting laid, but he's really a handsome guy.
Yeah, he's cute.
Yeah,
He's cute.
he's got an ass like McGregor. So, no,
Like you too.
But to be honest with you, I don't see Mr. Trubisky. I've never liked his game. I never liked him. Max overrated. That's why we had to get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? As a Raider
he's a
fan. I mean,
bitch.
what has he done? Win a couple of defensive player of the years. I mean, who needs that? Who needs a great pass rusher? We didn't need it. We got rid of him. The Bears do not come in first. They do not come in second. They come in third. And the Packers and the Vikings right there. And the Packers come in first. Vikings come in second. I like what they're doing this year. Bears come in third. Thank you for that middle pick for the Raiders.
And I'm gonna actually side with you on that one. I think the Bears are
my
over
God, we're
fucking
way
rated.
agreeing way too much.
But I'm gonna one up you on that one. I think the Bears finished last in the division. The Tigers, the Detroit
Yeah, the
Tigers
Tigers.
are gonna take a step up.
Sparky Anderson's going to give him that
Green
Sparky.
Bay
Cecil
will
Fielder.
not win the division.
Detroit, what?
Minnesota.
That's all I got.
Minnesota's gonna win the division because they have a lot of people bouncing back. I think they're coming back in the same system, and they have a lot of stability kind of going.
And that
Good
back, what do you think about that? What's
and Dalvin Cook's coming back off injury. Like I just like the things that have been in house for them for the whole entire last 2 years. Green Bay's coming with some newness as far as their head coach LaFleur. But I do think that they get the other wild card. So I think Green Bay sneaks in. I think Detroit maybe finishes third, and Chicago finishes last in that division. They overexceeded last year, and as much as I like Nagy as a coach and a coordinator, and he's like innovative, I do not trust Trubisky. I do not trust the defense without Dick Fangio, who actually propelled them to a lot of fucking wins. That's now the Broncos head coach. So I think
you like Dick
Chicago
as a defensive coordinator?
Yeah, only if it's on Fangio.
Okay. With that being said, we've said our winners. Who's going to be the wild cards then?
I told you. I already told mine. I said the Packers and the Buccaneers.
Oh, so So
no, but we didn't do a division. Wait a minute. What did we do?
Saying, who did you do?
We didn't do the South.
Yeah, we did.
Do the South.
We did the South. I picked the Falcons.
And then we did the Norris?
Yes. Don't repeat ourselves. We're looking unprofessional.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. When it's all said and done, who is winning the NFC? Who's representing the NFC in the Super Bowl? How do you want to say it? Puedo decir en español también, si quieres, cabrón.
I think the Falcons.
The Falcons are going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay, he said the Falcons are going to the Super Bowl.
I said
why not? And then who's going for the AFC?
No, you go in the NFC. Don't fucking play me. You go first with your.
Shout out to my boy Meek Mill. Philly's going. Big Willie style too. I can't think of anybody else that's from Philly.
I don't know if you know. The last time Eagles went to the Super Bowl, the Falcons had them. And the Falcons threw a stupid fade route to fucking Julio Jones that didn't convert. Not only that, the year...
That was 2 years ago, my guy.
Okay, but the year before that...
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
The year before that, the Falcons got to the Super Bowl and they were up 28-3 against the GOAT, and they lost. Last year, they took a little dip. It wasn't too bad.
Injuries.
But they had some injuries. They had a lot of injuries, but they have a lot... Like I said, I like stability. I like having a lot of people in-house for the last 3 years that you can build off of, and I think that's what they have. Philly, keeps making acquisitions or losing people as far as Foles and all that. I show me first, with Wentz and no one else. I don't know, and they don't. That team that year had a way better defense. So why do you
like the Falcons so much then? Let me ask that question. Why do you like the Falcons so much?
I just, like I said, I think that they've had a lot of the same core as far as their their linebackers, that Deion Jones.
And they were up in the Super Bowl too.
Yeah, it says they've been in the mix. Even last year they had a dip, but they still weren't terrible. They they barely missed the playoffs. So I just think, and they've had a lot of people on the same team, on the same practice field for so long that they're all kind of hungry, and they still have that bad taste of 3-4 years ago because all those guys were on the same team. It was still Julio Jones, it was still Matt Ryan, it was still the guys on the defense, it's still the same coach. So I just think that the Falcons are just kind of primed to just take a step up. I don't know why. I don't know. It's my fucking pick. What the fuck? Why are you busting my balls over here?
I'm not busting anybody's balls over here. I didn't say nothing. Let's ask for your pick. Now give me your fucking pick on the AFC.
I put the Meek Mill's kind of a...
By order on the lid sports group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking ride the pussy. That's what my dad came with.
Oh, yeah. That's
what fucking Jameis
Winston
said. They even flagged it like, don't show this.
Freaking Pops, bro. I love that guy.
Yeah.
I love that guy because he worked hard for that one. Or you think he knew it off the cuff? He knew it off the cuff.
He knew off the cuff.
He knew off the cuff. We're dumb. We're not thinking.
Yeah, I'm
drip.
Yeah, if I were watching us, I'd be like, fucking around the pussy. Yeah, whatever. But what do you...
He has it tattooed on his arm, no? Pops is like, right here.
Exactly.
Yeah. What I tell my kids. My good night story to everybody before you go to sleep. Hey, son. Let her ride in the pussy, son. Good night and God bless you.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so true, too.
Yeah.
No, so who do you have out of the NFC?
I told you Philly.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going with
the
Philly.
AFC. Sorry.
AFC. That's a bootleg drum roll.
That was pretty good, though.
You think so? Yeah. I'm going to go with... And I'm stalling because I do know. I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
Wow.
Chiefs are going to make it last year.
I'm a Raider fan. And I like the Raiders.
Yeah, but I got to... Dude, what I'm doing is the reverse psychology, bro. Putting them in there. See, everything I can do, I can make up a lie to pretend like why. But they have Mahomes. He's the best player in the league. I'll put him in there.
I'm going for the boringest Super Bowl in history.
No.
No,
No.
I'm just kidding. No. I'm going for a repeat of 28-3 at halftime.
Wow.
And I'm going to go Patriots.
So the
and
Patriots are going to go
Falcons.
4 straight times to the Super Bowl.
Bro, they have the best player, the best coach, the best system.
They have Mahomes. They have John Gruden.
They beat him. They
have-
beat him.
Mhm.
They beat him. They beat them. Until they don't show up in the fucking AFC Championship, then call me.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be the guy right now. I'm going to go against them.
You did.
They don't even make it to the AFC Championship game.
This is the first year
Bang.
in 10 years?
And first time in 10 years. I mean, it's going to happen. Right now,
Yeah, that's
you
fine.
heard it here
You're a
first.
pussy for- that's
They
not gonna
don't
live.
make it to the AFC
You're just
Championship.
being a contrarian because you don't like them.
No, I like them. I don't have a problem with them. I just don't like them like you, fanboy over here. Yeah.
Fucking love them. Tom Brady, if I ever fucking see you, you coming on the show.
Yeah, he's coming on the show. He'll do a good
I'm gonna blow
interview.
you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he needs that.
No one wants Tom Brady.
And honestly, that's the kind of a little bit of beef. I don't know. Should we start getting the phone lines lit up? What should we do about that? Or should we
what?
want to talk a little bit about
No,
a little bit
lit
of
up, but
Brexit?
no one's calling.
The phone. We're ready to go. We're ready for calls.
We've
Let's
been
do it.
ready, dog.
Say the number one more time.
Yo, you know what it is? 8. Fuck.
818. This who wants us to be 818 so
I'm in the
bad.
studio. Sorry. No. 909-323-2626. That's 909-323-2626. If you're asleep at 9:24, wake your punk ass up and call the fucking show.
I call the show. I mean, if you
I
don't
know.
go,
I know. Pop's got a fucking couple of takes.
And first of all,
get your
we're-
ass on the phone, Dad. You know what my dad is doing?
What is it?
Like he did when I fucking moved. I moved to San Diego for a while. He's like, came to me like, you know what, son? I'm making a lot of long distance phone calls.
No.
I'm like, bro, it's fucking 2020. They don't even charge for that shit anymore.
Yeah, but he still billed you?
Yeah,
He
exactly.
still billed you? That's
Still,
the Pacific
I still have
Bell.
a
Shout out
tab.
to Pacific Bell.
Yeah. He shows me the bill every time I go over. Bring some beer. Look at this. Remember this? 2004?
He goes, and I don't want the Natty Light, motherfucker. I want some Heinekens.
Talking about a little girlfriend of yours.
It's like a little girlfriend.
Pussy.
Little youngest.
Shut up.
Shout out.
That's a real statement, though. That's why I ran it up.
Oh, phone line.
What the fuck
And
up?
I know when the hotline blink.
That can only mean one thing.
Who's on the line, baby? What up?
Man, what up? What up? This is Pops, baby.
How to be the number one caller in all the land, Pops. You have your little fucking takeover, number one takeover fan, your little fucking foam, little finger up right now.
Up? What's up? What's up, fellas?
What's up with you, baby? You're our
Man,
go-to guy.
I'm
You're our
I
go-to
was
guy.
looking at the old phone bills right now, dude. I'm trying to get shit over me, bro.
So, hey, do me a favor, Pops. I know it's a little warm out there, but just shred those bitches and put them in the fireplace, Pops. Get over it, baby.
No.
Get over it, baby.
You know how parents are. They
over
keep
that
that
shit,
shit. They keep that
Yeah.
shit. Just in case. Just in
Get
case we
over
blow
it.
up. I mean,
Yeah,
we
in
got
case
the
we blow-
ESPN.
yeah.
He's like, hey, dog, remember this? Remember this?
Pops,
Remember this?
Pops, it's not going to be no ESPN chick, but it might be that Showtime, baby. Premium cable. Give us premium
Showtime
cable.
tonight.
Give us some premium cable checks, baby.
I'll take anything from the kid. Any progress from the kid, I'll take it.
Yeah, the kid owes me so much. I'll take anything.
It give you a grand.
Give me that chaotic radio fucking check.
Chaotic radio check. We're in the negative, big dog. I can't even lie to you, Pops. We're in the negative, baby. Like our fucking chick total from 95, baby.
Starting off slow.
Start off a little
baby. It's
slow.
okay. It's okay.
You know the way we go, baby. We gotta get a little motion, a little traction to our
You gotta
shit.
get a little momentum, a
We
little
got
more, as in Morales, a little Morales.
It takes a while for people to like us, Pops. I think you know that. It's been
of course,
50
of
years
course.
and we're still trying over here.
Hey, I think we need Pops to chill out a little bit because he's about to take our shit over here. They're gonna be like, the
I
takeover
better be
who?
cool.
Pops, hey, Pops.
I know.
Play a little
Poppy
nerdy.
Impersonation, dude.
Yeah, play-
Hola, Poppy.
Ah, there you
Oh
go.
yeah. We're gonna have to pay this fucking old man to be on our show with us. God damn it.
I'm telling you,
I don't want that shit.
I got like a million of them. Hey, but you guys are doing a great show, man. I love you guys.
Yo.
And let me tell you, the Rams and who am I calling in the AFC? The Raiders? No, I
No, Pops is a hater.
No, it's just gonna. It'll be the Rams in New England again, and
Hey,
we'll get them.
hey, Pops.
Oh, you hear
how
that?
many times were you at the club fucking doing some fucking couple of líneas with Marcus Allen in the 80s, baby? How many times?
come on.
Over,
No,
under?
in the
Over,
90s
under?
with Worthy, though.
Lakers, James Worthy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna mention no names.
Not to mention no names. But he's got a K Jeweler fucking sponsorship because he's got to get over that coke habit from the fucking 80s with fucking Pops.
Just know in the 90s, Pops was at Gotham, fucking holding down the bathroom.
I
Pop.
couldn't do it Marcus Allen because I was with OJ.
They had beef.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Someone was fucking someone. There was a lot of things going on.
Where were you on the night of the murders, Pops?
Yeah.
Where were you on the night of the
He's like, I was driving a white Bronco.
Hey, Pops, did you kill Bill Walsh, Pops? You got anything to do with the fucking death of Bill Walsh, Pops? Anything to do with it? I'm fucking on you,
All right,
Pops.
guys. Hey, I'm gonna let you guys go, man. You guys get another call
Yeah,
in. I'm gonna be
go on.
calling every week.
Hey, I appreciate you calling in, Pops. You know what's up. All love.
Pops.
All right, much love.
Get that leather out, baby. You're ready.
Oh,
I got it. Late.
Love you.
Was there gonna be any other caller besides Pops to call in first?
That's awesome,
I mean, I
bro.
don't think we would accept another
Honestly,
call.
though, don't you appreciate Pops calling?
Oh yeah,
He's been
Pops.
down with us since day one. We went to fucking Denny's to meet my Pops
No,
and his
literally,
wife
you
one
were
time.
in his ball sack.
Yeah,
He's been down with you since
Yeah, he
fucking
really
literally
has.
day one.
No, he hated me for the first 18 years.
Yeah.
Just me.
Yeah.
That's how I met him. And he was like, "Oh, okay, you got good influence on you."
Yeah.
No, we met him at the at Denny's, and then we had a breakfast with them. Anyways, I introduced my father to this guy that day.
Yeah.
And my dad
we
was
fell in love.
like, that fucking guy is awesome. My dad had a hard on for John.
He still does.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't even need to take pills anymore. He just looks at a picture of me.
Yeah, that's why we did the podcast. This for his cock.
Yeah, this for that. And Pops comes on the show, and one of the first things we do, we backhand him.
No, we're not. We're just bigging up him. He's fucking awesome. He's fucking awesome. Thank you, Pop. for
Pop,
picking
what's
us
that
up.
number one more time? Just in
Fucking
case
pussy
anybody
ass
wants to call it in.
fucking pussy ass chopes. Call in, fool. I see you online. Call in. What you want? Talk about the fucking Vegas Nights, fool. No, I'm just kidding.
The Vegas Nights? No, literally, like, what's going on in Vegas?
Yeah,
in the nighttime?
exactly.
Like, what's the
fucking-
latest shit?
You know you get fucking frontline VIP when you call in, like in Vegas last time?
Yeah. Oh, first of all, shout out to my cousin, Chompers. He's something fucking else. But let me tell you a real story. So we're at the club scene, right? And me and my fucking brother, we're there with our wives, and my mom got remarried, believe it or not. My mom gets remarried.
Almost stay quiet.
Shout out to her. So she gets remarried. We're at the club scene. A lot of our family, a lot of our friends there. You know, obviously, it's a wedding. So Chopes at the time is a single guy. So I tell my wife, I say, you know what? Let me help this kid out. Let me fucking try to, wingman him, because you know I'm the best in the business, baby. You know, they don't call me fucking
Good
Maverick
wingman.
for no
Because
reason.
he's scared of pussy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm scared of girls. I'm allergic to it, unless it's
But
my
he's got a
wife's.
good, he's got a good
But I got a
mouth.
good talk though.
Yeah.
I got a good talk.
He's
I
the
can
best
talk anyway through
wingman.
everything.
Best wingman forever. You're
Yeah.
fucking forever goose.
Yeah. So, I said Maverick already, big dog.
I think you can't be a wingman if you're Maverick. Maverick's the fucking main guy.
Yeah, but that's how fucking awesome I am.
No, but
that
we're
they call
talking
me
about-
Maverick. That's awesome I am. They call me fucking Maverick. They say, fuck the guy that fucking died. He's the fucking Top Gun, fucking honcho. They make fucking part 2s about this motherfucker. That's how good of a wingman I am.
So stupid.
Yeah, that's
a
how
good
good of a-
wingman. I'm the pilot.
Yeah, such a good wingman. I do both. I go both ways, baby.
We all know.
I fucking
baby.
eject myself out of the cockpit every single time.
or into the cockpit.
Yeah, exactly. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
So having
shit.
said that, I say, you know what, Choppers, let's do a fucking lap. Who doesn't do a lap?
Oh,
you at the club scene,
oh
you
my God.
gotta
Even
do
if
a
you're
lap.
married.
Yeah, you're
like if I
married,
go with you, I'm
you do it.
single,
Oh.
and you're married, you're not gonna tell you what.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna
gotta
do a
do
lap
a
with
lap.
AJ.
You gotta do a
You know
lap.
what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's my boy.
I do a lap because I want to get the vibe of the building.
Yeah.
I
Oh
also
yeah,
wanna
yeah.
know,
It has nothing to do with
Do I
that.
need to know where the exits are at? Like
Yeah.
the whole 9
Well,
yards.
sadly.
Who's the fucking guy that's got the ecstasy? I need to know fucking everything. You gotta fucking have a lap.
Exit, ecstasy.
Yeah, ejaculation, any of those things. I'll try to fucking.
We're gonna find out where we can do any of those things, and then we're good.
Once I find out the triple E's, baby, it's on.
Oh my God. I'm just saying right now. You better write it down. Our
Yeah.
fucking the name of the show is Ecstasy, Ejaculation, and Exits.
Yeah. I fucking
Go
number
to
7.
Spotify, me, please.
The fucking triplets of a good fucking Vegas trip. So we're there, and so we do a little lap, and some girls eyeballing my fucking choppers, eyeballing them. I know it's not me, so I said, hey, you know what? We're gonna go up to those girls, blah blah. So come to find out, dude, these chicks just want to take a picture of themselves. Like, hey, can you take a fucking group picture? of me?
Nah.
Yeah, but she's kind of feeling choppers a little bit though. So I'm like, hey, you know
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
bro?
It's
That's
cute
my
kids.
fucking cousin, bro. Blah blah blah. He's a little shy. I'm with him. I'm his fucking wingman. You know, if you want this dick too, you can get it. You know, all that shit. So I'm saying all that shit to her, right? I'm totally fucking around. That's a good joke though.
I was.
Yeah, but so like yeah, like I'm fucking telling her all this stuff, and she's like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, whatever. So she's feeling him a little bit. He's a handsome kid. So she's like, oh, well, can you take a picture of us? And I said, oh, you know what? I'm not good at pictures. Maybe, Chompers
Yeah.
can do it. Chomper says, you know what?
Oh, he started talking, so
He
they
starts
ran.
talking. He starts talking. No. He's so handsome that they listen to this motherfucker for a second. But there's a problem. He says, "Oh, you picked the right guy. I was the historian in my high school for the yearbook." And I said, "Bro, I was gonna fucking McGregor his ass.
You should have fucking dumped him
without
out.
the nice ass. Without the nice ass, I'm about to fucking McGregor fucking jab him." And I'm like, "Bro, what did you just say right now?" And he's like, "Well, I was a historian. I used to take pictures for the yearbook." And I was like, "Nah, dude."
Wow.
So
Nerds.
So we ended up taking her to the room after that.
So after we fucking split roasted her.
Yeah. So after he leveraged me, we'll go. And we fucking. That's such a good joke if you're listening and pay attention to this show.
Rewind it back. You'll know what
Rewind it back.
leverage is.
Rewind it back.
And you'll get honey.
Broke down leverage like he broke down the AFC East.
Yeah, exactly.
And fucking, you'll know that was a great joke.
Fucking like the triangle leveraging sometimes. It's complex. Just don't touch me and look at me. No, but I fucking think Chompers is a maniac because I think he's just like, if you meet the guy, you just meet and you can't help but love him.
Oh, no.
He's like a teddy
No,
bear.
some people don't like him. They're haters, though.
Yeah, John, Shaves, me, you.
No, I love him.
Nah, just kidding. Well, shout out to him though. Second baby on the way. Another shout out because that's a
Baby
big deal for
girl,
us.
too. A baby girl.
A baby
you know
girl.
how we
is-
feel about baby girls.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's gonna change your life, Chopes. And not only that, we've been down with this kid. We used to work at a shitty place in the mall. I mean, you
Shout
gotta
out to
start from
Fancies.
somewhere, baby.
Shout
Gotta
out to
start
James
from-
Kumada.
But they got
Shout out to
2%.
Alfonso Rivera.
Yes,
Shout
and
out to
shout
all
out
the
to
homies.
2% commission and making that job worth it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Shout out to shit going out the back door.
yes. And we were
Allegedly.
we were like on our way out a little bit, and his cousin was young and up and coming, like not up and coming. He was a young, wet behind the ears little
He's
guy
a
looking
young
for
guy
a
that would
job.
listen to whatever you said.
And now he's fucking runs the show. He's
He
a
runs the
fucking
show.
literally like one
Yeah.
of the biggest people.
Yeah, now he's buying lap dances for people, lunches for people. Like, doing
Yeah,
all
he's
that
the
hot
guy
dog
that
and
takes
shit.
people to-
Yeah,
yeah.
he's the guy that takes you to fucking BJ's and gets you a BJ. He's a fucking
Nah,
that
he's
guy.
up. He probably we're gonna go straight to fucking family brunch because
And I can't have alcohol on this bill.
Yeah.
So get upset. The worst in Arnold Palmer for you, buddy.
corporate's gonna look and be like, "Why two fucking drinks?
Maybe a
It's
Shirley
just an Arnold
Temple.
Palmer.
Maybe we'll explain it. We'll explain it.
It's just a cherry and some grande."
You put the cherry on top, you're fucked.
Yeah, so that's the kind of. If you meet him, you'll be like, "No, I fucking love that kid though." We know him, like you said. We've known him from the bottom. Now he's here.
Yeah.
He started from the bottom. Now he's here, and he's at Lid. So go to him for a discount. Bombard him.
He's not Lids, though. He's not fan.
they took him over. He even said it earlier.
Oh, they took him over?
Minority owner of Lid Sports Group. Mick
Was
Mills.
Meek Mill, dude.
No, but he's not just shouting him out for no reason.
Yeah.
They took over. He's with them now.
Oh, the takeover.
Yeah, the takeover. We own fucking Lids. What? No, that's wrong.
Yeah.
But he.
Oh. I know when the hotline bling.
That can only mean one thing.
Hello, who this?
What's going on, fellas? It's Chopper.
Oh, he had to call Choppers. Where you calling from, baby?
What's going on? From
Where you calling from? What city you at?
Where you at today,
Come on,
Chompers?
shout yourself out.
We're in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Las Vegas, Nevada. Chompers, we had some good news this week. Baby number 2 on the way. You came 2 times, Chompers. How you feel about that? I had the over-under at 3.
All I gotta say is after that story, Josh, and I have to say that it was all factual. Thank goodness I got married, right?
Yeah, thank
Because
goodness you got married.
that's
Thank
just a rough
goodness.
rider.
Thank goodness we paid that girl good money to marry you. She took the bait. She married you. Shout out to Nancy. Love you, girl. What's up?
That's awesome, Cho. So, hey, but this whole episode's about you, baby. About the new baby. I'm so happy for you.
Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, no, it's definitely a blessing, and we're very excited about it. For sure.
I love it.
Hey, Chompers.
Gotta say, I'm looking forward to the Takeover podcast, and we got to start talking about NFL and UFC football.
Hey, Chompers, how much coke you sniffing out there in Vegas, Chomps? About a gram a month? Are you doing 40K in weed like
Believe it or
Tyson?
not, we're still drug-free out here.
Drug free since 93, baby. Drug free.
Believe it or not, he said, like shops and fucking snacks.
Believe it or not, I don't like Coke. do you drink Coca-Cola, Chompers? You drinking Coca-Cola at least, Chompers?
No, it stains
You
the
know,
teeth.
a little Diet Coke never hurt no
I
one.
don't go never. Chompers. What is the go-to spot to take the managers from Fancies? What's the go-to spot?
We're in Cali or in Vegas?
Anywhere, baby. Where's the go-to lunch spot for Chompers?
The go-to is BJ's.
I told you,
Everyone
BJ's.
loves it.
Okay,
Everyone loves it.
what's the go-to strip club?
So
they
you
wanna
blow
go to?
everybody.
What's the go-to
BJ's.
strip club they want to go to?
I was gonna say either BJ's or King Taco. Everyone.
Oh.
King Taco's overrated, Chope. So you know that?
Those days are retired.
Chompers.
You're tugging at my heartstrings there, Chopes. Cause now you think
Chompers.
about our old days. Me and Chompers used to rip some King Taco.
Yeah,
And I used to go. I used to go get it for Kamada. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll go get it. It'd take like 2 hours and come back and be like, oh, long line.
Chompers. Is King Taco overrated or are they number one in your depth chart?
King Taco is definitely number one of the depth chart.
Wow, yeah. See, he's a
an honest
fucking
kid.
Yeah,
He's an
because
honest
he's
kid.
Turasa, not like you. He doesn't live in
For the
OC.
food,
Chompers.
And it would be 2 hours on the sales floor before we got our bites in.
Yeah,
We still-
Chompers.
we still-
Chompers. Who you got in the Super Bowl, Chompers? We need to know right now, baby.
All right, Super Bowl. Here's what I got. I got the LA Rams, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Making
okay.
a repeat appearance.
Uh-huh.
And then I've got Kansas City. I agree with you.
Wow. So you want that Monday Night Football fucking game of the century rematch?
I think everybody does though.
I think everybody
I
does.
do.
Though. That's the best game ever.
It's going to be a lot better round 3.
Oh,
That's
I
like
like it.
Chomps' sex life, round 3, the next one, baby.
Yeah, got another baby. Sounds like you need to have another
Round
baby.
number 3 for Chompers.
As a matter of fact, Toby's junior is going to sleep, fellas, so I'll let you guys go.
Best exit ever.
Best exit ever.
That's
Chompers
fucking-
is calling the shot.
Yeah, Chopper. Thank you for calling, buddy. We love you.
Leave it in. She's pregnant already, Chompers.
Love you guys.
Congrats, brother. Congrats.
Shout out to Chompers.
Appreciate
Let's do a
you guys.
little. Let's do a little something for Chompers. there.
fuck
For Chompers,
yeah.
for the
I can
family,
call in,
for everybody.
too. Hell yeah.
That's all we need. I don't need anybody else to call in.
Yeah, you guys can get your W's fucking celebrated here
And if
with
you
us
want
as
to call,
well,
we'll give
bro.
the number one more time.
Yeah. It's 909-323 2 socks.
Yeah. 2 saves.
So yeah, good fucking. I mean, I don't want to brag, but I think I just gave everybody some fantasy tips that they're gonna be like super brolic with. I know you're kind of keeping it close to the vest because you haven't been involved in fantasy for a while, so I respect it. And you're just trying to kind of absorb everything.
That's his reasoning for saying like, oh, these are gonna be lucky guesses, bro. These are gonna be lucky guesses. Like you haven't done stuff for a long time, but you already know. I already know
Actually,
everything.
I'm a little scared of Josh because that's what happens. You take a little break and you come in just like, I'm just gonna think like
Not like a fan?
logical.
Not like a
yeah,
fan?
exactly.
Mm.
And me, I'm over here like, no, Derek Carr, his arms are so oiled up. He's gonna fucking be the best player ever.
Yeah, I love Antonio Brown's mustache. I
Yes,
want to give
sir.
mustache rights.
Ooh.
Sorry.
I got one, baby.
You know what's happening this weekend though that we haven't touched on? I mean, because we don't like to touch on the Dodgers too much. That's why, because they're the best team, the best record.
we don't
They
want
have
to
the
be
MVP in the team. Probably the Cy Young.
overdo it and be
Yeah,
like
you
cocky
know.
or whatever.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about them, but great matchup this weekend with the Yankees.
I mean, we've been anticipating this since last week.
Yeah, shout out to Hooker Diaries.
I know
who
where
put
he
us on that.
at.
Hooker Diaries, where you at, baby?
Come on, baby. You better tune in to Spotify. I know I fucked up your name last week. Sorry.
Yeah, he's so mad at you.
I know. I said,
He's
what's
so
his
mad.
last name, though?
Jacobo.
I know. I said Jake. That's why I said Jacob, because I seen
Yeah.
Jacobo.
Shout out to Jake too. Jake's doing his thing, doing a little music, doing a little something.
Pisces,
Hey,
you know? I see Jacobo.
shout out to my cousin Jake, because we said we're gonna shout out everybody that's doing big things. He won like Employee of the Month, Starbucks, baby.
Shut the fuck up.
Starbucks, he got a little
Up
upgrade,
in,
got a little something.
Cooperstown?
Yeah,
No,
up in
before that,
Culiacan.
no, it was up in.
Yeah, he's up north. He's up north.
north,
Carpinteria, baby.
Alright.
So shout out to him. Little,
I was close. Cooperstown.
he's doing his thing. Very proud of him doing his thing over
Oh,
there.
hell yeah.
So
That's-
good
we know
for
that
him.
kid since. Oh, wow.
So-
We know that kid since he was little. He's your nephew.
yeah, I would
Well, I
also-
know him since he was born too, sadly.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, I know him for a long time.
I know him for a long time.
Ooh, scandalous.
You know, let's cry. Let's do a shot.
I
Okay.
know.
B, bring him in.
B,
I'm
where
kidding.
you at?
No,
I'm just
B's
kidding.
gonna get up. I fucking was lying, and B's getting up.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit. Here
Now
we
your
go.
wife's gonna have to hear you talk all night. She's gonna be like, "Fuck, that was last night. I can't. That was last week. I can't do it."
I
with
almost
it."
said something so real right now that that I will stop. I'm check marking shit right now.
You better
There's
stop.
a lot of check marks.
You stop being
There's a
naughty.
lot of
I know
check
it's a jack off hour. We can't get too
There's a lot
personal
of
here.
check- Yeah, if it doesn't come through for me, I will be jacking off for an hour. I'm checking off a lot of boxes right here. I'm checking out a lot of boxes.
But
you
I
know
do,
what I'm checking
no,
off though?
but this weekend though, you're telling me you're not gonna tune in every single day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and be like, "Yo, this game." I mean, like the Dodgers and Yankees.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried to get tickets. You couldn't get 4 next to each other.
Oh my god. Well,
Yeah,
you would
they
rather
couldn't
pay like $500.
But it's only for Sunday's game though.
I want to go
That's
Sunday
why.
too.
But you could buy some. You could buy some straight up. If you
I
want
wanna-
2, you could get.
I know, but you can't buy 4.
Nah, not 4.
But what? But you got babies. Let them fucking walk around.
Just put them on my shoulders.
No, but not walk
Different
around. But
teams,
like,
though. Yeah,
it's
like sit them on our
cool.
lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, sit them on our lap. Do something like that. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Fuck it. We gotta
Mine's is
do it
more.
though. You know why? Because we're going Vice night. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Be with us.
B's with us. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. B last time he drank a fucking like a big tub of paint, but it was fucking filled with Jack.
Yes.
It was pretty
It
ridiculous.
was off camera though. And
Shout
it was
out,
fucking
take over
embarrassing.
Hive. Let's do it, baby.
Let's go, boy.
So right now we're
That's
almost die.
good.
But we're not driving home though. We Uber home.
Oh, I wish. Oh my god.
Shout out to the homie Gil for hooking up the fucking bottle too.
No, but he don't fucking tune in. Tell him to tune in.
No, but the Gooch does, and a couple other people
Gooch
do.
better be tuning in. Gooch is talking. Oh, you fools talking all that shit. I want to be on there.
I'ma
I
call
got
in.
super hot sports takes.
I got all the takes.
Fucking
I should
two
have my own
calls.
show though.
2 calls, but Pops fucking came with
Two calls.
I got 2 calls. Oh, sorry. I changed songs. There's one that's 2 chains, and there's,
Yeah, that's all
I
right.
got 2 phones.
Oh, yeah, that
one
was.
for the plug and the hose. Sorry. That's a fucking hip hop shit.
Yeah,
sorry.
that was good. I don't really know hip hop. I
I
usually
know,
do
sorry.
Old Town Road country.
It's gonna take
That's
a
what I
while,
like
Josh. I
country.
introduced you to the internet. I introduced you to the podcast. I introduced
Butt
you
sex.
to Instagram, fantasy football. It's gonna take a while for you to come back in the world.
Marijuana.
Cock.
Yeah. All of the above.
I appreciate you bringing that up. We always lose sight, and like he said, we always lose sight of the Dodgers because they're so fucking good. What the fuck are we gonna say about the fucking Dodgers? Everyone has like, even you tune in the Sports Center, they're not even like a leading topic because like, okay, Dodgers are good again. Let's see what happens in the World
the Dodgers
Series.
won 16-3 last night. Like it's not. They don't even show the
Yeah,
highlights.
let's see what happens in the World Series, basically.
Yeah.
Because everyone's thinking the same thing as us. Nationally,
But
we're
let me tell you
local.
some- let me tell you
Imagine
something that
nationally.
I did like this weekend. They lost 2 out of 3 to Atlanta, and Atlanta I think is their best competition. They got a decent lineup, decent pitching. Home field, it's hot over there. Shit can happen. They don't call it Hot Atlanta for a reason. I'm gonna drop the Hot Atlanta. They got some good strip clubs from what I
Yeah,
hear.
I was gonna say, I don't
Never
think it's for the
been.
fucking weather, probably.
Yeah, it's for the fucking nalga in your face. For those who don't
Exactly.
understand what nalga means, that means big fucking fat asses in your face. That's what it means. Maybe not. Maybe I said
I
it a
don't know
little too
why
much.
that was funny, fucking.
Yeah.
Hey, you like the way you say nalga? You fucking got into it.
Yeah,
Hey, you went like this.
You're imagining me fucking eating out your nalgas. That's why tonight. It's not gonna
That's
happen.
too much.
It's
That's
not
too
gonna
much.
happen. That's why I made a
I'm
lot of
sorry,
check marks. That's why I made a lot
FYI,
of check marks. Because something else is happening. Tonight.
Yeah, those are all the check marks for as many times as we've said like sexual things about each other. We need
Yeah.
to relax
Yeah.
before people think this is
There's
a
a lot.
fucking
Before
us
this,
doing
people
butt
think
sex.
this is Sandy Pants fucking talking.
Sandy
about-
Pants, what's she fucking at?
Sandy Pants, where you at, mija?
I fucking
See you,
I
baby?
she always shouts
Wish her
us
well.
out.
She's currently in the hospital.
She's going to the hospital.
Oh, no way.
Sandy Pants. Sandy
the
Pants.
fuck? No
Mija,
way. I didn't even know
come
that.
hang out with us. Have some
I
fun.
thought she was
We'll
good,
do
but-
it. We'll do it.
Ah.
Hey, you know what? Anybody, Fusion Studios, you want us on your show? You want to come hang out on our show?
Yeah,
can
we're
make
all
something
family.
happen.
We're all family, right, B?
Anybody.
Yeah, as long as you keep paying.
Oh, what a fucking
wow,
dick,
every
dude.
time.
Even I know earlier B's like
Family
so,
is about money, though. He is right.
Nah, yeah, you're right.
Family is about money.
It's
You owe
true,
me some
though.
money. You owe me this and that. Can you
It's
pay me
true.
early? You can do
for like
this
the
shit.
fucking gemstones.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's the new HBO show. If you haven't seen it, shout it out. It's
Shout out
fucking
to
Kenny Powers.
No, shout out to Lights Out with David Spade because that's the
Oh
new
my
shit
god,
right
that
now
fucking
people
show!
need to
It's,
watch.
it's every day, people.
You know what we don't talk
On
about
Comedy
though?
Central, and it's half an hour long, so it won't fuck up your whole day.
Well, we're gonna shout out
David Spade.
right now, first and foremost, to the gods, Jesus and Murrow, because probably without them, we probably wouldn't be doing this shit right now.
Oh,
Because
no.
they showed what fucking idiots could talk about whatever they want to talk about, not having education thoroughly all the way up. So
God.
shout out to them because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be doing this shit right now.
Oh yeah, they showed us because we've been thinking about it for 20 years, and then literally 20 years.
Two friends find each other, do a podcast,
Right? No,
get
no,
a
no,
show.
but this is what it was. There was no podcast when we started. It was two friends. We want to do a radio show. How hard is it? Let's get a communications degree. Let's go. But what happened is
One of us get a communications degree.
no. I'm talking about the fucking road, my
Yeah.
guy. You don't have to put me on blast.
No, I'm saying one of us do it because the other one does because we're smart enough to realize both of us don't need it.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Just get me in
Yeah,
the door,
one of
baby.
us do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I
See,
do
see
that.
me back to pass.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's not even the point. The whole point is when we started this shit, we thought it had to. We thought you needed a degree. We
Yeah.
thought we were Maverick Carter in this bitch. You thought you needed a degree. You thought you needed to go, to get into a radio station. Now podcasts pop up, but me still doing my brolic things and being a fucking idiot. But my boy, the only guy I'll do a fucking podcast with, started
Oh,
a
the only guy
family,
will do-
started fucking all the shit. So we had to take a double back seat because the podcast thing popped off really quick. But we were a little late. But now we're here. So fucking thank you. And
So
you're
now
welcome.
this is what you do. Share with everybody. Go to Chaotic Radio Live.
Thank you.
Go to the Facebook at Takeover Podcast 1. What else? Oh, go to Go to A to the J Morales. Go to Josh G Garcia 1-2. Go to Flatback and Awesome. Go to the Takeover Podcast 1. Go to all that stuff. Go to Spotify. iTunes is coming, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah,
no,
yeah.
iTunes really coming. They're fucking all over.
Yeah,
coming all over us.
yeah.
They're
They
just
jacked
way
it
all
all
over the
over us. B, what do you
Check
think
it
about
tomorrow.
iTunes?
Tomorrow, possibly iTunes.
Yo, we're
By
Wow.
the
So-
latest, it'll be up on Friday.
If I get on
It'll be
iTunes, I'm gonna retire.
If we got
Don't
on
put it.
iTunes, then you guys have no fucking excuse, and I'm tired of it.
You
And
have
I can-
iTunes, Google, Spotify, anywhere you can find a podcast, they'll be able to find you.
Wow, Mars. What's the spot? What's the place on Mars?
What's the
B,
status on Mars?
If you don't know that answer, I'm not fucking with you no more. That's the number one most
Mars.
fucking illustrious fucking
Mars,
producer of all time.
bars, Lars, Metallica. Sorry, I was gonna fucking flow.
Was that a haiku?
It was kind of.
It was kind of. I mean, we don't even know what that means anymore, but who cares though?
I like it though. I want to haiku your butt.
It. You know what I like the most? Pops Morales calls. Chompers called in. We're having a good night.
Oh no!
all that
I mean,
matters.
I think we came in with the attitude to fucking stomp, and then I'm glad we did because but I do want to talk about something because we're running out of time, Josh. I don't want to be a dick. We're running out of time. I do want to talk about the USC season because we never get
USC?
into it.
University of Southern California or
Yes,
South
this is
Carolina?
the first time, if you have not heard, just like the Patriots in the last 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
that they have not been in the top 25 preseason poll.
Wow.
And I know the preseason poll means shit, but if you're in the University of Southern California, you should be in the top 25.
You should be in the top. No, time out.
You should be in the top 10.
You should be in the top 5.
True.
Should be the number 1 team on the West Coast. You should have all the best
You're in
top recruits in the nation, and they should be coming to your school. And if they're not at your school, then you should get
fucked
rid
up.
of the coach. You should get rid of the athletic director until that happens.
Mhm.
And so that's why lately, I mean, I fucks with USC. They're my team. They've been my childhood team. I am not bullshitting you when I tell you I am a USC fan because my pops loved O.J. Simpson. My pops loved O.J. Simpson that he didn't have a problem with him killing 2 people whatsoever.
Oh, I was there.
He had 0 problem with him killing
No,
2
I wasn't
people.
there. I was there after.
Yeah.
I wasn't there when the initial trial was there, but after and when I popped into your life,
No
he
problem.
was still defending him. He
No,
was still
no
be
problem,
like,
no problem. He
nah,
wasn't there,
nah.
not guilty, didn't happen, blood. gloves
Actually,
in the fit, must have quit.
you know,
My pops.
I don't know if I
just
just say this,
Yeah.
but I remember him actually calling the Goldblum's father a pussy.
Yeah. Like, get over it already.
Yeah, get over it.
Your son got his fucking head fucking
A
chopped
man
off.
with 3 sons will walk around like, stop being a pussy,
So
get
time
over
out,
it.
Time out. I told him. I said, you know what, Pops? You got some kids that people really don't like that much.
Yeah, don't
Especially
bring that karma
especially
towards
that
my
middle
way.
child. And the younger one. And the older one.
Yeah,
All of the above.
there's no fucking limit when it comes
There's
to
no
the
limit.
Garcia brothers.
They're all really not liked too much. Except for a fucking moron with glasses.
Who fucking made himself into the family because he fucking kept showing up, even though he got ripped on a fucking flag football day. I remember you, Snake.
Yes.
Sorry.
That middle child. Good song though by fucking J. Cole.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to J.
You will
Cole.
be counting me out.
Don't show the freestyle skills, my guy.
Oh, I know. No, but we don't want to get 1,000,000 views.
But let me say this right now. The fact that they're not highly ranked, the fact that I can't name one player on their defense, the fact that Helton's name keeps coming up way too much, and the fact that Lynn Swan's name comes up way too much, just leads me to believe I want them the fuck out of there.
But this is the make or break. This is the year because you know what happens is it's hard to. I know I agree with everything you're saying, and it all sounds so simple, right? Can it be that it was all so simple, babe? So it all sounds so simple, but it's not because they just won 2 years ago. This last year they have a first-year freshman quarterback. So what do you? I mean, we're judging this guy off of what? That he made it to a Rose Bowl 2 years ago, or was it 2 years ago? 3 years ago.
I feel like 4.
No, Donald's barely been in the league 1 year. This is the second year.
Yeah, but he didn't make it his last year. So it was like
So
3 years,
ago.
3 years ago, yeah.
So don't talk to me like that. Just kidding. No,
Sorry.
I'm just saying. So Helton doesn't really have a horrible track record. And I know me and you
But-
both know that it's all Coach O.
Okay,
and-
but let
and
me
we
tell you
should have
something
kept
right
Coach O, and we should have fucking Coach O right now, who is the LSU coach if you don't know.
You have a
but-
Coach O impersonation? I think you can do
I
it.
just want to make a sausage.
Yes, not
good.
bad.
No, yeah. So I think this
No,
is
ask
a
for
year.
Coach O, not your mom.
No, I think this is a year though that you have an excuse if he doesn't fucking succeed to just totally just can him. And if he does, then we're fucked. We're gonna be the Clay Helton era, bro. I mean, and if he succeeds, then what the fuck are we crying about? I mean, really, what has he done so bad? Hasn't done anything good.
Not get us to the playoff.
It's
The
hard,
USC
my guy.
No, it's not. Why does Alabama make it every year?
Because they're good.
Why does Ohio State make it every
Why
year?
baby pool?
Why does Clemson make it every year?
Ohio State raise people.
So you're trying to tell me that they're on par with those top teams?
I'm just saying
they shouldn't be
I'm
there.
just saying.
What do you?
I've heard of
expect from
corruption throughout the whole NCAA football, and the only people I know that got popped was USC. So if I get popped, I'm on my fucking.
But bro,
I'm on my ones and twos.
They got popped and they still were ranked number 1 in the nation.
No, that's what I'm saying.
With
though.
Lance,
but since
shout out
then,
to
though,
Lance.
I'm saying the repercussions still trickle down, especially in Los Angeles, where the eyes on everybody. So I don't think it's as easy to get away with fucking said allegations as it is in fucking Alabama, where no one gives a fuck except for people in Alabama or people in Clemson, where no one fucking goes to fucking over South Carolina except for people in Clemson. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like those are little places where you could get away with fucking corruption.
Okay, you're okay with them not being a top 25 team.
I'm not, but what I'm
You're
saying is the
okay.
last time they were in the 25
Name me one
was
player.
because they were corrupt as well.
Name me one player in their
so
defense.
I think
Name me one player in their defense.
Okay, listen to what I'm saying. Helton
Name me one player in their defense.
is doing everything by the books. And when you do that, you don't win. You got to cheat to win, baby. And that's what I
How do you know he's doing anything by the books?
Because they suck.
You win. You win. Yeah. You must
we
have
had an agreement, my stupid.
So UCLA must be doing some shit for a long time real clean. The fucking
Yeah,
Bruins
exactly.
must be doing some shit.
But that's why they're going to get better. Because Chip
Yeah,
looks like a
'cause
fucking
Chippy came
shyster.
in. Yeah,
And he's
Chip-
going to start cheating soon. And he's going to get
Yeah.
them to the top. And then he'll quit. And he'll go to the NFL.
Chip's gonna put some hot tubs in some
Oh,
fucking
hell.
dorm rooms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna make
Exactly.
it happen.
And that's why that's the one thing I don't like about the Helton scrutiny is just that it's like, dude, you could tell he's a up and up guy. He's not gonna fucking throw someone 15 G's just to get an interview or fucking, just to come to their crib. And I think he's getting kind of fucked over for it. But that's exactly what they needed. This is the transition from a suspension and a controversial era. So this is what they need, and they're gonna go through it. And I think this year actually. Everyone has them so deflated as far as a team in the Pac-12 that I think they're going to actually finish above the win total, which I think is 6.5.
No, it's like 8.
No, I think it dropped though. Someone said it
okay.
dropped so
Dropped.
severely because everyone thought they sucked so bad, and that's why I love it because it's dropped that much. That means who the fuck does everybody? What is our rule? If everyone thinks something, go the opposite.
Yeah, but if Vegas drops it, then that means they know something.
They kind of know, yeah.
Yeah, so there you go.
But then again. It's college football and it's USC. So those lines with Vegas are always skewed because SC
Okay, let me ask you
bets
a
a lot
question.
of money.
Do you think they're better than Oregon?
I don't think they're better than Oregon, but I think they could be better than Washington.
Let's go. Cool. Are they better than Washington?
Yes,
Maybe. Are they better than Stanford?
I think Washington and Oregon are the cream of the crop. And I think SC, with the talent that it has
What about
just out of LA,
UCLA?
can
They got
go
smoked by
rest of-
UCLA last year.
That's not going to happen again. Some guy ran for like 2,000 yards on them.
So why can't they do it again? Name me one defensive player from USC.
That's the thing I like. There's no more hype at USC. There's no more hype. There's no more.
But there's no more good players.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna go into it trusting Helton and trusting fucking Pendergrass, just kidding. I don't know if he's the defensive
Teddy
coordinator.
Pender bend over.
I'm just saying, like, we're going into it thinking that these coaches know what they're doing. They're gonna get talent from around Southern California, and they're gonna put it together. And
But they're not getting the talent though. They're getting the 3-star guys. They're not getting the 5-star
What
and
was
the
Reggie
4-star.
Bush?
Bro, 20 years ago, my guy.
I'm just
And they
kidding.
gave him a house. Other than that, they're okay.
I know what you're saying,
Shout out to Greg Gunther Jr., my guy too.
but I think Helton's coaching is underrated. Everyone always wants to point to Darnold as like someone that got away, like, or like, that someone kind of saved his job. And I don't think it's that cut and dry. Whatever. I'm sticking up for the Trojans even though they suck. Why am I doing that?
And the sad thing is we became friends off the Trojans. Trojan condoms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
We showed him. We passed him through Mr. Gamboa's
Yeah.
fucking house.
I put one through your butt. No, but you're right.
Another check mark.
We were sitting next to each other in math class, and every pussy in the fucking class was like, he asked a question about like the Bruins
He
and the
did?
Trojans. It was like
Yeah.
it was coming up on the game or something.
Yeah.
And everyone, and I think me and you were the
We
only
were talking
dickheads.
so fucking spicy. I think they won like 7 in a row.
Yeah, yeah,
At
yeah.
that point.
And me and you were the
So
only
bad.
ones that like SC, and you were sitting in front of me, and I
Yeah,
was sitting
yeah.
back here, and you turned around like, you like the Trojans? And I was like, yeah, I like Van
No,
Rappelhorst.
let me pause that for a
and you're
second.
like, Van Rappelhorst, you know who the fucking quarterback is?
Time out. Someone started mouthing off, and your boy just wasn't fucking
Yeah,
having
I had
it.
your back, though.
I don't know why. No, literally, you have it back. You're digging my ass. And so I start mouthing off. to everybody in the building, and I'm fucking rattling off takes
Oh,
like a
my
motherfucker.
God.
Why they're gonna win, why they're better, and whatnot. You were behind me like, yeah, take that. You were like the fucking Diddy of the fucking thing. You're
Yeah, I
like, take
was.
that. All in the video. You were the fucking Diddy of the
This
fucking
was
show.
my sophomore year or your sophomore year?
No, my junior year.
Oh,
Your
yeah, yeah.
sophomore
Oh, so my
year.
sophomore year, and this is the guy's a junior.
So 2005?
Yes, so think about 2005. This motherfucker's in 2019. No.
Yeah.
No. I'm talking about 1998. Think about this guy right now. And
97, dickhead.
Oh, whatever the fuck it
Wow.
is. Think about you right now. Oh, God, everybody. Think about this guy right now in 2019. But
2019.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Think about the guy. This guy says right now.
Yeah.
If you go back to 1997, my guy, this guy had no fucking filter. There was no one taking videos. There was no one fucking doing anything. He made a kid cry.
I got your mom on the video.
He made a kid cry in math class that year.
I made a kid
Same
cry.
exact year. We grouped up for fucking teams, and the guy having to be in our team,
Yeah.
forget about it.
He's
Me
like,
and
too
him
much shit.
And then I was just right there like, yeah, get him, Josh. Get him, Josh. And this was
Take that,
talking
take that.
shit about some kid so much that he cried.
Yeah, and the sad
You
thing
regret
is,
that, though?
No.
A little bit.
You know why I regret it? Because I went to the fucking Carl's Jr. ordered double Western.
He
and
was
guess
working
what?
there.
He was working
That
there.
food came in your burger so
that
good.
fool stalled on the order, big dog.
Oh.
Stalled, bro.
You
I've
still ate
never
it, though.
been sweating so much. Oh, it's a double Western, my guy. You could fucking do manure in that bitch. I don't even give a fuck. Whatever it is. But speaking of that, I'm about to get my fucking Pringles on
Oh,
because after the
yeah.
show, baby, you know it's already the Pringles. After that, thank you for joining us.
It's
Episode
over.
7.
Takeover.
Catch us Spotify. Catch us YouTube, Chaotic Radio Live. Catch us at the Takeover Podcast 1 on the Facebook.
And catch us next Wednesday right here, baby. Tune in live. Let's do this. We got the phone lines open. It's NFL season. Don't sleep.
Don't sleep, baby. A to the J, Josh to the G, Fat Black and Awesome, Episode 7. Late.